saw that's Doctor. He is my lore video artist. He made an artwork for my sister. I don't know, probably it was lurking on my stream when I was talking about her. And I found that was very funny. But the mistake he made was that he made my Imoto, my little sister, he made it very short. And I was like, I DM'd him in private and I said, listen, I don't know if you care, but just to let you know, my sister is way taller than me. I am the big sister, but I am the shorter in the family, which is kind of silly. Maybe my mom is maybe the same height as me, but my sister is way taller than me, at the point where every time we're together, people always think that she is the big sis, and I'm like, no, it's me. But I'm still a big cat, of course. It's just point of view. It's funny because my she's actually very proud of that. She's like, oh yeah, I'm very tall. And I look the big sis. I'm like, that's me. People always get mistaken. I'm not a small cat. I'm actually a very big cat. But it's funny. And so I told the dragon, I don't know if you really care about this, but my sister is very tall. And my three younger brother and two of my sister are taller than me. I know. I mean, for me, I don't mind. It's just very frustrating because everyone keeps thinking that I am the small sister, when I'm really not. I'm not the small one. It's quite funny. Yeah. So I told him, and he made my sister a bit taller. I mean, honestly, I didn't mind. I just thought it was very funny. I need more of this. Damn. Maybe one day I'll make a proper design for my sister. She's very different than me. She is completely... I'm gonna say the opposite. She is very, very, very far from everything I am. We have nothing alike. I am always been into anime stuff since I was very, very young. I remember my first approach to anime and mangas was, I mean, yeah, with cartoons on the TV. But probably the very first approach was with Pokemon, as I mentioned. Like, I was playing Pokemon games, even though I could not even speak. And but in my sister, she never really got into anime stuff, even though she was constantly surrounded by anime. My room was full of mangas and plushies and you know, journals. I used to, you know what I used to do, because like I didn't know that posters were a thing. I used to I used to get the mangas, and I usually I get extra mangas and I cut the pages and I put them on the wall. Which is gonna sound a little funny to you, but it was very cute and I liked it. Of course, now I won't do that anymore because I don't want to waste it. But just for example, right? Because my room was quite sad, and in my little city, I couldn't find any merch of my favorite anime. Like, imagine me in a small city, in a small town, we barely had a library, you know. There was no anime merch or anything like that. Probably back in the days, I didn't even have access to internet as today. So I was like, I wanna see anime around me, and I remember my very first manga was Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Not Brotherhood, sorry, it's the anime. But Fullmetal Alchemist was my first manga because I was watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood on TV, and I used to like it a lot. And so I used to buy like the mangas, and I bought like twice the same volume. So one I could use to put it on the wall, and the second one would stay, you know, in my library. I know that it's kind of sad that I had to do that, but it was my way to feel happy. I needed to do that. I feel like for me it's so important to have a room or something around me that makes me feel comfortable and inspired, and that's how it is. That's how it is. Ciao! Bye!